Yo. Oh, this is still going. Reese got this longer than I thought. Yo, what is up, everybody? It is officially Takedown Tuesday. Mr. Franchise cannot make it tonight. You got three great hosts in his position, in his spot. Chat, we have a very exciting night of action for you. For one, we have the end of Manuel's tournament. Manuel has been doing a tournament. Most of you guys don't know about this. Manuel has a tournament that was standing. Everyone was in it. It was for money too. I believe it was a $50 cash pot. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong.
$50, yeah, $50.
Yeah, $50. All three of us is here because all three of us, we kind of got dropped off. So all three of us.
Whoa. Calm yourself. Me and CJ are in the third place game. Okay, relax now.
I didn't even make numbers. But chat, we do have so much more for you guys. We have the tournament. We are talking the Vision. They just broke up. Exciting stuff. CJ knows all about that. We are talking CENA. AJ, AJ just announced his retirement. CENA is at the end of his retirement. They just gave us a banger. Some people say 5-star classic. Some people say it's the best they've ever done. Regardless of the fact, it's a banger. We also got to talk the world champion possibly being injured. CM Punk. What is next for this whole Monday Night Raw main event scene? We have a lot to talk about. And also, ladies and gentlemen, we also have Gold in the building. And I'm not talking about the tag team ship Gold because, yes, your tag champ is here. But the world heavyweight champion, franchise world champion is in the building and is in the main event tonight. Truth is taking on anybody who comes through those doors tonight in a one-on-one open challenge. We don't know who Truth is picking. We don't even know who he's going up against. They'll come out. Truth is going to announce who he got. They'll come out and announce who he got. It is, regular match or match after that. Chat, we have an amazing show for y'all. Let's get this on the road with our first topic. We got to talk the Vision breaking up. We got to talk about the Vision. We got to talk about the Vision. And Jalen, me and you, CJ, sorry to kick you out so aggressively, CJ. But Jalen, me and you recently just made a video with Reese that is coming out very soon, chat. So we're going to quickly talk about this quick. But the Vision breaking up is it's crazy. A lot of people are saying it was too early. Some people are saying they're really excited for it. I personally, for one, am really excited because I think, one, there's been a lot of complaints about the repetitiveness of Raw. This is new breed. So honestly, with the breaking up of the Vision, there's so many new doors open. I'm hoping that it's more than just them going solo. I'm not gonna get into my theory just yet. Jalen, give your thoughts on the Vision breaking up.
Now, first of all, Jalen. See, I'm actually a good commentator.
You're right.
And I don't need to be, licking Reese's boots to get some wins around here. That's the first thing we're putting on the drawing board.
I apologize.
All good. Second of all, the Vision breaking up. One, I didn't expect that to happen as soon either. I was one of those people. I was like, it's going to go at least, with how they book factions, a year, 2 years at most, something like that. It feels like 6 months. Then there has to be obviously some underlying things going on. But my most important factor of it, it breathes new life into Raw. It's not the same old ending. It's not the same old BS that we are used to seeing that has been made Raw kind of a boring show to watch. But with that added fact, I highly doubt that they're going to go single. We as we saw, Bronson Reed went to Braun Breaker's side. Paul Heyman, the third person he's jumped to side this year. My God, this man opens his legs for new clients more for master matches. I'm just saying. Sorry to Paul, but that's what he be doing. But going on with this fact, I could feel that they were starting to tease the breakup on Monday Night Raw, obviously talking with how Seth was talking about he didn't need Bronson Reed, liar. He didn't need Braun Breaker, liar. He didn't need Paul Heyman. He didn't need Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, etc. in the past. He never needed anybody for his success. That's false. But besides that fact, you saw how Braun Breaker was looking about how he was saying. Bronson Reed looked, as menacing as he does, just chilling there. And Paul Heyman didn't think anything of it.
Boom.
But Braun Breaker was slighted. We know he's a crash out. And he said, you know what? Saying you don't need us when we've helped you all the steps of the way? Nah, I ain't jacking that. Bam, spear from the corner. Trademark was going up. They had to put that shit back down. And then we obviously get to Braun walking up to Bronson saying, you can either be on my side or my enemy. And Bronson shoves Braun out of the way, takes Seth, tsunamis him right afterwards. And then Paul Heyman, realizing he either was going to pass on to the next life, chose to represent them too. It adds a lot to this. There's a lot of theories that can come into play here. Obviously, we witness as well CM Punk being the number one contender now for that World Heavyweight Championship. But we also end off the show with Braun Breaker holding that championship above his head.
Yeah. And Steph potentially being injured. Honestly, before we talk about CM Punk, before we talk about the possible injury of Seth, well, I don't think it's a possible injury. I think it's confirmed. But before we talk about those two things, I just want to kind of pitch my theory real quick for what I think is going to come from the Vision. I don't think the Vision are working alone. I think we might get a corporate angle when it comes to the Vision. I think there's someone in their ear. I think there's a Triple H. I think there's a Rock. I think there's something going on, and I'm kind of hoping that this is the route they're going. And I think this only because when Seth Rollins had the authority, yes, he was that new guy that the company wanted to push, but he had that Triple H figure over him to really push this to the moon. Certain superstars use those to really push them to the moon, and I do think there's one more backbone in this faction that they can use to push them to the moon. That's just my hope. I'm kind of hoping for that, honestly. Rock also just had an awful movie, so hey, we might be able to get it.
Hey, movie was actually pretty solid. I went to see it. It was the ratings just did not hit for it.
Yeah, I meant to say Rock had an awfully rated movie. Let me correct myself, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't torch me.
Nah, we're gonna torch you anyways, but that's besides the point.
But chat, if you want to hear the rest of our thoughts, of our opinions on the Bronze standing tall, on the Vision exploding, tune into tomorrow's video. It maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. I don't know. Our boy Reese is dealing with some stuff, chat. I leave him alone. Right? Yeah. So look, chat, the video will be dropping very, very soon, and you will get more information on that. But Jalen, what we can talk about next, since we both hinted at it, CM Punk, the number one contender. He is the number one contender for this world title.
Yes.
What do you think about this? What do you think this goes from here? CJ, are you able to talk on this one?
I'd say from what I can tell with this whole CM Punk being now the number one contender, obviously, if we're looking at it, I've been seeing some videos online talking about how CM Punk's going to win this championship from Seth because he's quote unquote injured. But I've also seen a lot of theories that CM Punk's going to get screwed again because if this was another ruse from Seth Rollins. But come on now, let's relax now with that whole.
I have seen that.
But if I'm being honest, if we're looking at it with the facts, Seth's going to lose that title potentially to CM Punk and then go right into a feud with Braun Breaker potentially, or even Jey Uso or LA Knight. There's a lot of options there. There's still a lot of people going for that World Heavyweight Championship. But I would love to see Braun Breaker versus CM Punk as that next big feud going with the world title. Potentially even have Braun go over for the win. Because if we're being honest, CM Punk doesn't need a long reign whatsoever. At his age, he could win the title, and I'll be fine with hold it for a month or two. Drop it to Braun Breaker, the future of WWE, one of the futures at least. And then we see what the Vision goes, especially if they add new members as well, potentially. And we get this whole storyline that potentially will come back where it will be ending off maybe at Mania, Seth versus Braun, potentially to add on more and more with that. But yeah, I more want to just see Punk just take it off of Seth if he actually genuinely is injured. And we move on to continue that Vision story where Braun Breaker is ruthlessly going after CM Punk. Bronson Reed's the muscle.
Okay.
We potentially have a new member, a likes of Carmelo Hayes, an Ilya Dragunov who's been waiting for his moment to come back from injury, and Austin Theory who's been on the sidelines ready to go. An Omos even maybe, the Nigerian giant. Like there's so many options that you could throw into this group that could work with the future of the WWE. Maybe even a Dominic Mysterio that leaves and goes to form a
Jalen,
faction.
don't give them all the sauce from the video, bro. Stick to
Nah, that's
you
my own
got
thought,
CJ
man.
over there stressing. You brought the vision back up. He was lost. He was dang.
I'm
CJ,
saying there's a lot going on with that. There's a lot of potential stuff.
CJ, with this potential injury to Seth Rollins, what is your take on CM Punk and his number one contendership?
Big CM Punk fan. If Seth is getting surgery, it makes sense for Punk to be the guy they put it on. I mean, the other two guys that were in the match, obviously, I mean, Jey Uso's a big star. LA Knight, maybe eventually they'll let him. Maybe he takes it off Punk. Maybe eventually they'll let him hold the title. But Punk makes sense taking off Seth, especially with the history they have. As far as Punk as a champion, I was a big fan of Old Man Punk as AEW World Champion. So Punk is like the most appointment. There's a few appointment viewing WWE people, and Punk is one of them. So I mean, Punk is World Champion. Does sound like a blast, especially him as a heel. I don't know who would challenge him. Like I said, LA Knight maybe makes sense. Maybe a heel Jey Uso if he's face. You know, what I mean, there's some stuff they could do there. But I mean, yeah, I'm a CM Punk shooter till the day I can be. So you know, what I mean, I'm happy for him.
See, I do feel like they're kind of in a bubble where Punk has the number one contendership. Yes, I'm fine with that. But they're kind of in a bubble with Braun first off turning on the world champ. He kind of has to go for that belt.
I guess if Seth's not gonna be there, then yeah, there's no immediate feud with Seth.
Yeah,
I get you. Yeah,
but it's like I don't know if I'm ready for a Braun versus Punk because that will kind of be the angle you gotta go, right?
Is Roman is he gone again for a bit? Is he?
Yes.
Roman did. The last thing he said was, "I'm not seeing you until Christmas." He said that to his cousins, his family.
Okay.
So,
that's messed up, bro.
Probably not lying. He's probably talking to us. He was talking to us.
Yeah, I think he was really talking to us.
What's he gonna tell the Usos? You can't show up for Thanksgiving when they're over there.
He already told them, "Don't show up. Just don't show up."
That's insane.
CM Punk number one contendership. Honestly, I think this is something that you really can't predict what comes next. Well, you can, but it's kind of iffy because this is the start of a brand new thing with Division. Everything's kind of new and fresh here. So do you do Braun versus Punk at Survivor Series? Do you push them into the War Games Survivor Series Classic match? Do you push? What you were saying?
No, go ahead.
Oh, it's like, do you push these things? Like, how fast do you wait for Braun versus Punk? How fast are you gonna wait for Punk versus Jay? Like, because you can't do like Braun full speed there and then he loses and then I don't know. I'm thinking it's a really
Will Rollins be back for Mania? Rollins be back by Mania?
Most likely.
Yeah, it's a broken arm. Broken arms usually aren't too crazy.
I mean, we're getting to the Mania build in what 2.5 months now. So
yeah.
I mean, I don't know if he's champion going into that. Maybe that's the plan. Like whatever he does, it doesn't have to be a super long-term thing because like eventually they'll start. You know, if he does have like a little side thing with LA Knight or maybe the Braun thing leads all the way to Mania. I mean, that's a long time.
Maybe WWE does the interim champion and they have.
Yeah, I mean maybe this carries them through the year and then they start the Mania stuff. I mean, I don't know. I'm surely maybe okay. There we go. If Rollins is back, surely Rollins comes back. That's one of them is probably the Mania program, right?
Probably. I can agree with that. I honestly,
so
I'm
maybe
hoping
they get this out the way first, and then they move to that when Rollins is back. I mean, I don't know.
Honestly, I'm just hoping it's not Punk for Mania because I don't know if I can do another 6 months of them.
No, I can't do another 6 months.
I'm a defender of Punk and Rollins, but another 6 months of them, I don't know. I mean,
I mean, Rollins when he comes back they won't be friends, but I mean, unless they turn CM Punk.
I think they should. I kind of think they should.
Man, with how much they hate each other, if they become friends, this is the Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins story where they went from hating each other to mutual respect to then friends, which ended up with Cody winning that title.
I could see there's definitely a tag match in the future of Punk and Rollins versus the.
Yeah, I can see it.
But my main thing would be War Games. Like obviously they probably will do the Vision or they might potentially, with the way that they're doing, SmackDown right now with 2 factions, maybe something like that. But I don't know what exactly they're planning with the War Games. Please don't be War Games, just be normal Survivor Series level. But we won't get John Cena in a match with news of him potentially going for a championship of a specific wrestler on the Raw brand, from what I'm seeing. But I don't know what the plan is for War Games right now, with Seth potentially being injured and missing it, with Roman being gone for a bit, now only 2 members in the Vision at the moment. There's a lot of uncertainties I'm seeing going into War Games and what their plan is, honestly, going forward with how they're going to set up this, with especially Royal Rumble, obviously Elimination Chamber. There's it's weird to see what these next 6 to 8 months are going to lead towards WrestleMania with this injury to Seth with broken arm, which is
You know what? Boys, we've been talking. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't have my headphones on, so sometimes when you guys are talking, I don't fully hear it. I'm sorry if I'm cutting y'all off.
No, okay.
Boys, we've been talking about a lot of things that we don't know the answers to, but the next topic is something we do know the answers to. Boys, 2 GOATs are about to get ready to end their careers. We already know CENA with 4 dates left, but AJ Styles has also just announced that 2026, well, not just, but he announced that 2026 will be his final year of professional wrestling. And we are joined by Mr. Jalen over there, AJ's biggest hater.
No. First and foremost, I hate y'all because you left me out one of the most important segments of my life. I was up here listening to y'all horrible takes and all of this. I didn't get to put my input, but hello y'all.
My bad, Jalen. My bad.
It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna move past that. But
we're here to talk about CENA. His final. Do y'all want to start with CENA or AJ? Because we have 2.
Let's start with AJ, man.
Okay.
I was an AJ hater, but now I'm an AJ lover. And I got to say, we are focused on John Cena and his career when we should be also focused on one of the GOATs, one of the people that gave John Cena his best match of his career, AJ Styles.
His best?
One of.
Okay.
Correctly, I'm gonna correct myself before I get bashed. But one of the greatest matches in his career. Like AJ Styles, I don't know what they doing with him, and this has been horrible booking by Triple H, putting him in a mid card. Like the World Heavyweight title, it needs some life. Everything in the World Heavyweight Championship, the one that Cody got, it needs some life. And AJ Styles in the mid card.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. I did like a lot of the stuff.
AJ Styles.
Huh?
Jalen, you low key. Hey, Jalen.
It threw me off too. Like Jalen defending AJ Styles.
No. I'm saying that idea though. Punk versus AJ Styles world title. Think about that last segment.
I like that idea actually.
That don't sound too bad down the line, especially with this retirement tour. It's time to hunt titles.
Exactly. Like let's not
titles if you're about to retire.
Let's not do what we did with John Cena and mess up his retirement tour. Let's correct what we even though they like 1A, 1B. Well, John Cena, let's do his retirement tour the right way because we know he's about to hang it up, unfortunately. So let's put him in the main event. Let's give him titles. Let's do something instead of waste his time in the mid card with, no offense, Dragon Lee. I think that's his name. He don't belong with them. That is
I know you guys are. I know you guys are kind of mad at that take, but the way this Dragon Lee, AJ Lee, oh my gosh, AJ story has been going. Literally, the fact that their name is AJ and Dragon Lee, AJ Lee has been a bigger point than whatever the heck they've been pushing. Exactly. So I do actually agree with Jalen on that one.
Dragon Lee.
No, Dragon Lee is amazing.
Dragon Lee is phenomenal in ring, mind you. My goodness.
He is. But with AJ's final year,
he's good on the mic too. He just doesn't speak English.
Hey, so we don't go get JBL.
He's good. Great Spanish from him.
Nah, get JBL on him. But look, with AJ's retirement year, I do really want to see him go after some titles. I really want to see him get those last few banger matches. I do want to see him in Punk for a title. That actually sounds really.
That would be phenomenal.
Yes. Have we ever got Punk versus AJ Styles in the WWE ring?
I don't
Not
know.
WWE.
No, because AJ was there when Punk has been
AJ
gone
wasn't there
for
with
so
Punk,
long.
yeah. And
Punk was
then,
gone for
but
like
I
2
would
years.
also love to see. I would like to see AJ with the IC belt. I do think he should have won it from Dom through their feud. But after seeing what they're doing with Dom, I'm actually not mad at it. But I do want to see. I want to see AJ do a lot in this final year. I want to see him go after that world title. I'm not really curious on seeing him go after the Universal, but I do want to see him go after the world. I want to see him go after this IC belt because I feel like he can do a lot there for younger talent. Because I feel like they have a chance to do what they didn't do at CENA and have him win that IC belt while he's on his way out, and then prop that up to somebody huge, automatically making a crazy star. And I think AJ has the benefit of maybe facing Oba Femi in the future for the IC belt. And Oba,
Can I disagree?
Go for it.
I don't.
Wait, before you disagree, Jalen and CJ haven't even given their points on.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
So, boys, what do you guys think about AJ's final year? What do you guys want to see?
Ooh. Now, let me think about this one real fast. But honestly, there's a few things I would love to see with AJ Styles. Honestly, I would love to see him go for a world title again. Give him one more run with one. He's still producing a high level matches, even though, as he said, it's his last year and he's still producing bangers. Love it. I'd love to see him go against some younger stars. You know, we haven't seen him against Braun Breaker, even though they've teased that. We've seen. I would love to see him personally go against Carmelo Hayes. Would be an interesting matchup as well. You could have multiple different matchups with AJ Styles where he's just putting on great matches in his final year and just having a great end. Maybe have him get a world title. Maybe get him a mid card like an IC or a US. Maybe you even have him win the tag titles this upcoming Raw. You never know. At this point, I love Finn Balor, but this man, they have not defended shit when it comes to that tag titles. At this point, I'd rather see Dragon.
Get that off him. I'm not gonna lie to you. Get that off of him. CJ.
Yeah. Yeah, AJ's an interesting one because, like, unlike John, like, AJ didn't spend the majority of his career in WWE, so, like, you can't, just do, like, nostalgia feud. You can't just pull out Samoa Joe and Chris Daniels to do something and
and
build on old stuff.
Yeah.
He's been there for a good, almost 10 years now, so, like, there is some stuff you can build on, you can go back to. I'd like to see some of his better rivals and face some of them, but I want to see AJ wrestle some matches, like wrestle people he's never wrestled before.
Yeah,
as far as what I want to see, or just not in a long time. Like Punk is like that. Yes, I need to see that. A Gunther, I don't know if they've done that on the main roster.
No,
I don't believe so.
No, they haven't.
Ilya Dragunov.
Oh my God,
yeah,
please.
Stuff like
I'm not
that.
gonna hold you. Gunther versus AJ Wood.
Yeah, like just stuff like that. But like, I don't hate the idea of him holding a title. Like me not being like a WWE casual. I don't really care if he elevates the young guys. Like, I don't really care if he puts them over. That's not. But like, I do understand that it's better for the show, it's better for those guys. But I don't really care to see him prop up any young guys. I kind of want to see AJ hit whatever dream match they can and retouch on some of the earlier WWE stuff that we like.
We could get AJ Shinsuke potentially.
No.
What do you mean no? Hey, they brought back. Why are you hating so much? Why are you hating so much right now, Steph?
I have never enjoyed any of their matches. I don't.
Can I say something?
Hating on anything I say right now. It's crazy.
About what you said, Steph. I disagree and I agree at the same time. I feel like the mid card division is doing great, except for the U.S. title. But I feel like what we need, we in a repeat of Jey Uso, LA Knight, CM Punk, Seth Rollins. Well, Seth Rollins out the picture now. We need to insert somebody new. We need to bring somebody, like, we need life into the World Heavyweight Championship picture. Like, I feel like he would tear it up, United States title in the country. I feel like United States titles will benefit more because it's not getting used. It's not getting no love. I feel like Dom is doing great with the work he's doing with the IC title. I feel like he'll benefit more in the main event scene than he will in the mid card scene at this moment in his career.
Hey, I want to say this. Sammy deserves some praise. He's actually been doing great. He's been doing great personally.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I just disrespected Sammy. I just disrespected Sammy. I forgot he had the title. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I also did.
Damn, guys, he's been putting on bangers.
Yeah, he has.
He did, but
none of them bangers have
not be memorable.
Sammy is the last 6 WWE matches I've watched outside of pay-per-view have been Sami Zayn.
But like none of his bangers has been like no feuds came out of him. They haven't built nothing up. Just
he's on a 2015 CENA run right now. Just open challenges.
Okay, talk. But I think there's a key difference with the CENA and Sammy open challenge. Maybe it's because of the hype that CENA already has just being John Cena at that time. So that's kind of unfair to compare. But all this talk about CENA, boys, the man himself is there. 4 dates left. What do you want to see from CENA? Let's try to keep this one short because we do got some matches coming and brewing. So what do y'all want to see from John Cena's last 4 dates? You know what? Before Jalen or Jaden talk, I gotta hear an actual Cena fan talk. CJ, please start us because they're gonna say some blasphemy.
Who I want to see?
I need logic.
What do I want to see from John Cena? I like Gunther as his last opponent, if that's what's happening. What do I want to see from John?
You call that logic?
Ideally, in my eyes, I'd like him to wrestle on all 4 of these last shows. I don't know who. I don't know what the reason would be story-wise. But ideally, I would like him to have 4 good wrestling matches on these 4 last days just to seal his legacy on the way out. I doubt that'll happen. And then, like a heartfelt goodbye promo or something on the way out. Just show him some respect. Show him some respect. There were times during this run where I didn't feel like that's what we were doing. And I just show him some respect on the way out. We got 4 more.
I definitely agree.
It'll be really hard to screw up these last 4. Like, let's take it easy,
I 110% agree with that. Honestly, I do. One, I really hope he fights on every single night. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Nah, probably not.
I think he should fight every single night, even if it's a freaking like with the Sammy thing. No one knew it was gonna be him and Sammy. That just popped out of nowhere.
Sammy pulled up and said it. You want a U.S. title shot?
Yeah, like Cena is the type of guy to you want some. Bro, I have 4 days left.
Bro,
these people.
The match you just had, he cooked the feud up on Twitter.
Like, come on, he comes out that Raw. He's in New York for one of the Raws. I believe it's November something.
Yeah.
He comes out, he's talking. Braun Breaker music hits. Braun's like, yo, I never got to fight you. I never get the chance after this. I want you tonight. Boom.
You want some? Come get some. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
Like, next time he pull up, before he even get a word out, Carmelo Hayes music hits. Carmelo wants to smoke. Like, bro, it's like they write themselves. Because literally, why would people not want to fight John Cena? Most of these people grew up watching John Cena. Why would they not grow up and want to fight John Cena? Like, you literally don't need stories for any match but his final match. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And that would be the whole. If they're doing the tournament route, I would love that. And if you do make it Gunther, John Cena versus Gunther final match, boom. I don't care if Cena wins every single open challenge, open random match that he does from here on out and then loses to Gunther. I'd love that. But just give me 4 great Cena. Give me 3 great Cena matches. I just want that. I feel like 4 it might be a lot.
Can I say mine?
Go for it, Jay.
Okay. So his 4 matches. I feel like I'm gonna throw 2 wild cards in there and 2 I really want to see. First, I want to see Dom versus John. Like, we got to see that. I want to see that respectfully.
Absolutely.
Second, I don't know, y'all might not like this. I want to see Drew versus John.
I'm not mad at it.
I feel like Drew is excellent to me. He is up there with Seth Rollins with me. 3, just gonna get a little shaky. I want to see an NXT star. a star that I feel like they should have been brought up, but y'all say he shouldn't have, and he shouldn't be for a little while.
I know.
Obafemi.
Yeah, I knew it.
Who?
Okay.
Oba.
Be quiet. I just love Obafemi. I feel like Obafemi.
Yeah,
didn't
Oba,
feel-
hell yeah.
especially if you
solid.
fight.
Oba's solid.
Yes, especially if you come to the like. Yes. Y'all know how it go. If they actually build a feud.
Lexus King or something.
Yeah. No. But my fourth one. What's his name is about to jump for joy. I feel like he should fight Ilya Dragunov if he returns.
I don't know. I wouldn't be excited. Well, it'll be a good match, but I don't know if I'm like.
I don't want to see him
That's
face
like,
Gunther.
that's why I don't care if he puts over Ilya Dragunov.
I don't want to see. I don't want that to be the last match by any means. But I just threw 4 out there that I would like to see.
I feel it. Fatu would be cool.
Oh yeah, Jacob Fatu. That was gonna be my.
Fatu would be dope. Fatu would be dope.
I was gonna put that in there too. Like, but it'd be like respectfully, respect versus respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I know. You know, I don't feel like Fatu should be a heel. Like he shouldn't do no heel work doing this.
No, I don't think anyone should. I don't care what your alignment is. The only exception I think is like Braun Breaker because of what just happened. I don't think anyone needs to be a heel in these matches against him. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Gunther needs to be a heel.
Gunther's a person that doesn't give a fuck about all that. His character is I don't care about all that stuff. I agree with you on that. But everyone else, I don't think they need to be a heel in these matches. Obviously, there's probably some exceptions, but I don't think for the most part anyone needs to be a heel.
But what is my bad?
All right, so I would say first one, easiest, simple one. I think it's a normal layup here. Dom versus John. San Diego as well. You could have that for the IC championship. Dom wins via cheating. And in the Guerrero fashion that he's been putting on these last few weeks with Penta and Rusev, I'd love to see John versus Dom for that title. If John wins, he loses it in his last match. If John loses, then he goes into his last match, which is perfectly fine with me. I'm either or. You give him the Grand Slam champion or you don't. No big deal. But that match has to happen at San Diego. It just makes the most sense for me. Dom's hometown too. It's perfect. I would love to see. You brought up Drew McIntyre. That's not a bad position, especially since the fact that if we reverse the clock a little bit back to around the Elimination Chamber, the only one out of the main wrestlers in that match of Drew is the only one who actually talked and was saying things to John Cena when he wasn't showing up. He was the one talking bad about John Cena. Yeah. He was bringing heat towards him. So it would make sense if you want to revisit that potentially for one of those matches on a Raw potentially, because the brand split means fucking nothing. But then obviously I'm in the boat of Gunther being the final match. I won't be mad at whatsoever. You could potentially even when you're bringing up younger stars, a Braun Breaker coming out on Raw giving a match, just because I wouldn't mind that. Carmelo Hayes would be interesting. I don't know how that match would really flow. I love you bringing up Ilya Dragunov because I love me some Ilya. He hasn't been there since his injury, and now he's finally healthy, and they refuse to bring him back on TV still. So at this point, you want to imagine a surprise open challenge match with Cena on Monday Night Raw. He's like, you know what? I got 4 dates. Let's have a match. Whoever wants some, come get some. Bam! Mad Dragon's theme hits. He returns. It would be interesting. There's a lot of things they go with, but those probably are they might. I wouldn't mind any of those picks that you guys said.
Yeah, before you end the segment,
available.
Hey, CJ, get up out of here, bro. Get up out of here, bro. Remove from the stage. No, bro.
Hold on.
That was just disrespectful. That was.
Can I say something real quick?
You say Brock Lesnar, you're getting out of here too.
No, I don't want to see that afterward. But I was gonna say, y'all might hate me for saying this.
The Rock.
But it aligns if y'all really look deep into it. John Cena versus Bo Dallas.
Yo, get him out of here, bro.
No, I know. I do know what he means. He's talking Uncle Howdy, John Cena. Uncle Howdy could have something potentially.
I don't think we need a Bray Wyatt. I think
personally speaking, I wouldn't be mad about that.
Wyatt tributes. I think Cena's sister Abigail is way more impactful than Cena versus Bo. I'm not gonna lie to you. But boys, with that being said, we have talked about CENA. We have talked about Punk. We have talked about the Vision, and we have talked about Seth's injury.
And AJ.
There's only one,
And AJ.
And AJ. He was also important, actually. Let me not disrespect him.
Yeah, damn, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Tuesday, so that means it's time for some takedowns. Chat, we got some bangers in the building tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, first off, we have a surprise guest in the building, chat. We thought he wasn't going to make it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Reese. He's only in a picture.
Oh.
He's only in a picture. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a very exciting show for you tonight. We have the conclusion of Manuel's tournament. I touched on it lightly before. Maybe I'll let Manuel come up and explain it for what it was himself. We have the conclusion. We have Spree taking on Rocks in the finals tonight for money. They got a cash prize, but they also get a future #1 contendership shot match. Damn, I just butchered that.
Yes, you did.
Our current champ, Truth. But is he going to be champ so longer? Because I do believe CJ got a incoming title match. But who am I to talk? So, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are ready, Spree's backstage, Rocks is backstage, Manuel is backstage.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Now you gotta say that with some hype. Jalen, I need you with the hype. Jalen.
Let's get ready to rumble.
My bad. Let's get some more.
I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna bring Manuel up so Manuel can go ahead and explain just what this tournament is all about. Ladies and gentlemen, bringing up the man, the behind the entire tournament, the man, the myth, Manuel.
Never doing this shit again. I'm just kidding. Never doing this tournament again. I'm just kidding. Maybe not. What's good, y'all? It's Axel. My real name. I almost said my real name. It's Manuel. What's up? Tournament was right. People picked. There was 12 people. People did a draft. We did a draft. Everybody had 2 males, 2 females. They went against each other in a group stage. 3 of the groups had 2 people. One group had 3 because it was a 3-way tie with 6 points. Sorry, I'm heading home. But so from there we did a triple threat to determine the last person in the bracket. We're in the finals right now, and this match is a first to 7. It will be best wrestling matches of all time. No restrictions on wrestlers. It's just best matches versus best match. Bet. First to 7, winner gets 50, second place gets 20. So both of them will win money guaranteed. So the finals, both people will win money. There'll be a third place match, but I'll host it on the Discord. I think it's CJ and Jaden. And the winner of that match gets $10.
Okay, CJ and Jaden, y'all also got a little matchy match later. But chat, without further ado, I'm going to introduce the 2 men who made it to the finals. Chat, 1 member of the now 2-person faction, Spree Wells, has made it to the finals, ladies and gentlemen. Spree, you are on the stage. Do you have anything to say before I bring up your opponent?
I mean, it's not surprising that I made it to the finals, of course. You know? I mean, as you can tell, we dominate this brand. So, of course, if you send the other half to a different brand, brother, I'm going to dominate the same way I do over here. Also, too, it's so sad. Not much for you, Steph, but it's so sad that the commissioner books these low-card talent every freaking week that I had to go get another fucking job at a different place, and they're booking me better than they do over here. Well, guess what? Now we're here, and guess what I can show the commissioner? I'm a top guy. Book me correctly, or I'm demanding a release, and I'll sign the contract where Manuel pays the cash at, brother. That's all I gotta say. Bring up the challenger, because last time I checked, last time I faced Rocks, I 5-0'd him.
5-0? 5-0?
Yeah, if I'm not
Hey,
mistaken.
hey, Spree, who do you have in this tournament? Before we even bring out your opponent, who do you have in this tournament? Who are you representing?
I'm representing obviously one of the best of all time, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Also on top of that, the best in the world, CM Punk, and arguably the greatest woman wrestler of all time, Naomi Toyota. And not only that, I also have arguably one of the best rookie of 2025, maybe in just WWE history, Stephanie Valquer. And
Okay.
yeah, those are my 4 people. I just got straight
Those are the 4
hitters,
people that brought
bro.
you to the promised land.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. But in tonight's match, you guys get to use whatever match you want,
Yes.
correct?
Yes,
All right.
of course.
All right. Let me bring up your opponent. Rocks, ladies and gentlemen, has made it to the finals. Laugh and stock no more. I'm not gonna hold you. We gotta put some respect.
Hello, franchise family. I'm back, as you can see, back on the show. Against the fucking 2-man faction that can't do shit for themselves. Obviously, I mean, we know why me and the two other members that were in BOE at one point left. Because again, BOE isn't really what we consider to be BOE no more, you know?
Brother,
We thought BOE was gonna be
leaving.
don't cut me off.
Brother,
Anyways,
you ain't leave. You got kicked out. Let's correct yourself.
I left.
You got kicked out.
Y'all kicked me out because y'all knew what I was gonna do, right?
We kicked you out because you were ass.
Y'all kicked me out because y'all knew what I was gonna do. I was gonna take over the titles, which I'm gonna do now. After I'm beating you
were basura. So we had to kick you out.
Yeah,
that was the problem.
I'm not trying to get that. Anyways, again,
Hey,
once
boys,
again,
hey, boys.
BOE, I'm here. I'm here to
Boys.
put BOE down. Obviously, hold on, Spree. Before you continue, and also step before you continue as well, I also want to introduce myself. My name is Rocks. Hello, people. As you can see, I used to be the laughing stock of Takedown, and as you can see, other shows that we also presented on too. Again, I'm here to reinvent myself as the top guy, the MVP of franchise, the guy who's here whenever nobody else isn't.
Okay.
So once again, I'm 6-0 in the tournament. I haven't lost. So again, we're not running down on who wrestler. That's done. We're naming best wrestling matches of all time, best of 7.
Of all time.
So hopefully, Spree, you got some shit. But hopefully this, right? Let me flip the coin and I get first. I promise you, I'm gonna say the exact match that's on your profile pic at this moment.
Wow.
Hopefully you have accounted for it, brother.
Low blow. That's a low blow.
No.
Chat.
Low blow.
I think for this grand occasion, I think we need a little bit more commentary.
Brother, you don't have Bret Hart or Stone Cold. Like, what are you talking about? You're gonna use WrestleMania 13.
If we can recollect our
Can I
brains,
go?
Hold on, boys. Manuel's gonna re-explain the rules for this final match.
This match is best matches of all time. There's no wrestler restriction. No, you can use any wrestler you want. Any women, any male, it does not matter. You are picking the best match of all time. Doesn't matter what promotion, it is the best match of all time. There's no restrictions. You don't have a restriction. Spree doesn't have one. Rox doesn't have one. So it's any match that's ever existed. First to 7 wins. And we will have me as a ref, AI as a ref, and we will have a secret ref, just like the tournament. First to 7, let's get it.
First to 7, let's get it. Are you boys ready?
I'm ready.
All right,
I'm ready.
Chat.
Also,
I think we need a little bit more commentary power.
Look at the chat. Look at the chat.
Yo, we back. We got the 2 people in the 3rd place match, obviously here to commentate the finals of Spree versus Rocks. Honestly speaking, I barely lost to Spree, so I cannot be too mad. Rocks has been undefeated this entire tournament, so we're going to see how this shapes up, honestly, going forward, because this is going to look like to be one of the best matches for matches, hopefully,
This should be the best match of all time. They can use whatever they want. I brought CJ up here because I do believe CJ has a list of his personal greatest matches of all time. I need this commentary. CJ watches everything. Jalen, you obviously are Canadian, so clearly you watch everything. You got time in your hands. What's there to do in Canada? So I needed the commentary power. I needed the duo. Boys, how are we kicking? Manuel, who kicks it off?
Let's see. Who was in the call first? I always do that. Whoever was in the call first.
Spree was definitely here first.
Okay, so Spree has.
We're not flipping the coin. Oh, okay.
Spree has
just
tails,
gave
brother.
me the pick. Head.
It is tails. Rocks first or second.
WrestleMania 13. I'm starting hot. Stone Cold.
Okay.
Damn.
The picture in your profile pic is
How are you picking that match? You don't have Bret Hart,
brother.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you.
They don't have
We're not going off your wrestlers, dummy.
Wait, Spree doesn't know?
we're not going
Best
off
wrestling
based
matches
off
of all
of
time.
wrestlers. What the fuck are we doing?
Spree, I'm not gonna lie to you. Manuel explained this twice, but I'll go for Manuel. I got you. I got you. You can use any wrestling match, best wrestling match ever, any of them. It doesn't matter what wrestler. It doesn't matter what. If you want to use the ones you already had, if you want to use any wrestler that has been in the world that has put on one of the best matches ever, you can use the match. It does not matter if you had the wrestler for the tournament or not. It's just whatever match is on the table can be used best of 7. And Rocks used WrestleMania 13.
Jaden, it's very unfortunate that you're, less of an age than fucking Spree, and you had to repeat what should have been heard. I just feel like, as a 27-year-old, come on, man, open your ears, bro.
Why are we doxing?
We bringing up age. Crazy.
Nah,
Spree's got to use that age to whoop your ass. Spree, what is your response?
There's no response.
Yeah. Let me just start taking out the hitters off the table. Let me just get CM Punk versus John Cena, Money in the Bank, 2011. Fuck it.
Don't you?
I
don't even like that match.
Yeah.
Did you say Cody and Kevin is better?
That was voted as better at a point on one of the matches, which our dear commissioner lost.
Wait. Spree is trying to talk.
No, I'm not saying shit. I don't give a fuck what CJ's saying. Yeah, I just picked that match. Vote my match. What the fuck?
Yo, I'm loving this, Spree. I'm loving this.
I'm sorry. I'm just totally heated because when you usually go for a match for match, you're using the people that you're gonna use, not just random motherfuckers. If that was the case,
you're heated because you're losing. You're heated because you're losing.
Hey, as a commentator here and a man that was in this tournament, Spree, this was elaborated from the start of the tournament to the end of the tournament.
He has a hearing aid, literally. How you 27 with a hearing aid?
The age jokes are insane. Manuel, is there any progress with the voting? Oh my goodness.
I could have sworn he was like 17 solo with his mom. Like
automatic on the 3-0 sweep in favor of WrestleMania 13.
Come on, like I already know. Yeah, all right, go, cool.
His is 1-0 for Rocks. Make it, take it. Let's see it, Rocks.
To add that on, what we're gonna do? Any match, right, Manuel?
Literally any match. No. Less than 5 people. Less than 5.
Okay.
Any match less than 5 people. Let's get it.
All right. Well, let's do.
Sorry, forgot about that rule.
We're gonna do. Yeah, we can do Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, Bad Blood, 97. Let's get it.
Ooh.
Let me get WrestleMania 3, Ricky Steamboat versus Randy Savage.
Ooh. My goodness.
Okay. We got a technical clash up against.
What was Rocks? What was yours? What was Rocks?
I said Shawn, Taker, Bad Blood, 97. Hell and so.
Oh yeah, you lost that.
Bad Blood 97 is good, but it's not the best match between Taker and Shawn. So I don't know which.
Hey, I'm also under that assumption.
Rocks, any match ever? That's one of your 9.
It's good, bro. I'm good, man. Relax.
I don't know if I don't know if that would have made my.
Got another hitter coming, bro.
Like any match ever? Bad blood.
I got another hitter, brother. It's all right.
All right,
You got any hitter?
Hold on. Ref is ready to talk.
It is a 2-1, and it's in favor of Bad Blood 97.
Really?
So add that up once again, 2-0.
If you want to know who voted for who, AI and I voted Bad Blood 97. Secret Ref is savage.
Can you elaborate?
Yeah, secret ref got a fucking brain. Secret ref got a fucking brain in that hoe.
Holy.
All
right, let's get it.
Oh, God.
Let's do. Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah. All right. Eddie Ray, Halloween Havoc, 97.
Oh my God.
He's trying to pile it on. Spree, how do you respond?
Let me get Unbreakable triple threat.
Oh wow, we are really pulling out the heaters today. We love to see it, honestly.
That's saucy. That's saucy. That is a saucy triple threat.
Right.
Personally speaking, the best triple threat ever that I've ever seen, in my personal opinion.
CJ wouldn't agree.
It's not. It's because not.
Oh yeah, CJ's not a fan of that match, I believe.
Not a fan is crazy. Not a fan.
He's not a fan of anything, by the way.
I don't think it's one of their best matches ever. Nothing like that.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm not a big triple threat fan, so I'm not the person to ask you.
See, I'm a huge triple threat fan.
If the triple threat hits, I'm always good with it. That's the way I look at it.
No, that's real.
If there's 3 men in the ring, you know I'm in the thing.
Okay, Steph, relax. Relax.
These are heavy hitters, and this would put Rocks up.
All right.
Wins.
It is a 2-1 decision again. 2-1 decision again in favor of Ray versus Eddie Halloween Havoc 97.
Shit.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Now, before we get to this last point, Rocks, I want to remind both of you gentlemen something. The last time you guys faced off, it was a sweep in Spree.
It was not a sweep. It was 5-3. It was not a sweep.
I was the sweepy, if we're bringing up sadness.
Okay, so it was 5-3.
Spree, what is it? He got me 5-0 on the
Okay, never mind.
Network.
I will keep my thoughts to myself. I will keep my comments
Somehow, in myself and his bracket, we tied because the AI couldn't figure out a vote in the last round.
Hey, Jaden, this ain't about you. Rock.
I'm just saying, it's kind of crazy.
Okay, all right, let's do Hogan versus Rock, WrestleMania 18. Small
I
pick.
personally wouldn't have picked that, but
That is
not in the position you are.
That's a bad match.
It's not a bad match. It's not a bad match.
Rocks, you can pick any match that ever happened ever.
Okay, but like,
Let me get Power Trip.
Oh, yeah.
The best tag team match of all time: Austin, Triple H versus Jericho and Benoit.
Yep, that is the match.
That is a solid match. That is a solid match.
Best tag match ever is a take.
Spree, I just have a question. Because I noticed that you're picking a lot of matches from the people that you said earlier. Were you only prepped for those people?
Yeah, pretty much. I didn't know this shit. I actually did not know that was the rule, to be honest. But hey, you gotta take it what you get, and
you gotta take it what you get, and
exactly.
it would. Manuel definitely has said it. So
I really wouldn't
take it
have
like
an
a man.
issue
Take it
with
like a
him
man.
winning
I do respect that, Spree.
Take it like a man is crazy.
I don't have an issue with him winning this round. Don't make it, man.
Jalen, I take it like a man from you.
Get away from me.
Hey, babe.
A what?
No, my girlfriend walked in as I said that crazy joke.
Yeah, I believe. I can't say it on. We're streaming. Right.
Yeah, calm yourself.
Okay, 3-0 sweep. 3-0 sweep, everybody. This is a 3-0 sweep in favor of two-man Power Trip versus Benoit and Jericho.
Woo! We got a game, boys. We got a game.
3-1, 3-1.
The game is back.
All right, let me get Tanahashi versus Okada, Wrestle Kingdom 10.
Okay, give me Shibata and Okada. Sakura Genesis 2017.
Yeah, you're fried.
Ooh, CJ is very quick with it. CJ is very quick. They're both going.
Tanahashi's
Who's fried?
right?
Oh,
Just saying, what the fuck?
Invasion Attack is their best match.
Yeah, you're fried.
Hey, apparently there's a lot of weed smoking going on. But one thing that can't get smoked is possibly the lead.
No, yeah,
Rocks,
that
Sell.
Okada Shibata. No, that Okada Shibata is might be the greatest.
Might be the greatest. Might be a little bit of a
Spree
stretch.
might be entering a second prime if he can pull this
I
one
might be
off.
underselling it.
We'll say, man.
If this isn't 3-0, I have to hear who votes against Rock's match. Not gonna lie.
CJ is locked in with judging today.
Yeah. Are you? We're hearing potentially the secret ref here just glazing.
It is a surprising 2-1. It is a very fucking surprising 2-1 in favor of Tanahashi versus Okada.
From who? From
Secret ref and AI picked Tanahashi Okada.
Secret ref.
Yeah, I agree
Tanahashi
with.
Okada.
I
agree with Spree.
picked the greatest
That
match
ref
of
does
all
not have a ring.
I picked the greatest match of all time.
Manuel, we
picked the
can't just have anybody secret ref in the championship.
I don't know.
Seems like you got two AIs on your
I
hand.
do not have two AIs, brother.
Damn.
All right,
but I did pick the greatest match of all time.
That's a robot. It's a robot team.
It's
Let me
scored
get
3-2 or 2-2.
Let me get
It's
Styles
3-2.
Styles versus Cena 2017 Rumble.
Rumble.
Ooh.
Okay, give me Stone Cold and Do Love over the Edge.
What the? Can I say something? Okay.
You fried you.
Tournament. What the? What? Get better matches. Just letting y'all know. What the fuck? Step it up.
Both of y'all get better matches.
Step it up. What the fuck?
The second one.
With
The
all due
second one
respect.
valid. The first one. Get better matches. I think
Just
the
because
second,
you
the
like
second
Over
match
the Edge better doesn't fucking mean
Dude
2017
Love
Rumble is a
and
bad
Austin
match,
is
bro.
one of the greatest matches ever.
But mind you, AJ Styles and John Cena that was easily their best match of their trilogy at that point, and it was one of the better matches that we've seen, especially by John Cena in a long time at that point, because he was kind of putting up mid.
AJ did move me, but I might be a strictly WWE.
Might put that like fourth for them. It's not the worst one they had.
I mean, to be fair, that is one of the controversial takes that CJ has. I don't agree with that.
It's not. It shouldn't be controversial.
What? Wait, you don't like the Royal Rumble match?
That is his fourth best match between those two. He has the Friday Night SmackDown one over it. He has the newest one over it.
It is better also.
Well, I would have the newest one right behind it. In my opinion, it's the best one out of that trilogy that they had. In my opinion, it was that good. I never heard it being the worst.
Another 3-0 sweep, ladies and gentlemen, in favor of AJ versus Cena Royal Rumble.
Oh, we got a ball game. 3-2? Or was it 3-0?
3-3.
No, it's 3-3. It's tied now.
I don't know how you won that. I literally, here we go.
Let me get Ric Flair versus Ricky the Dragon Steamboat Clash of Champions 5.
All right, dude.
Nigga, fuck, nigga. I just did a brawl, nigga.
Cow.
Since AI is one of the reps. Okay. Give me Shawn and Taker at WrestleMania 25.
Oh, now he uses it.
No, yeah, that's the strategy to take.
I'm not gonna lie. Maybe
I see what's happening.
AI was this. He's trying to play into that AI field.
I see what's happening. I would do the same thing because that last result is nuts.
Chat. CJ does not agree with the judging tonight. Spree.
That's a bad take, bro. That's a bad take. I'm sorry.
Spree and Rocks, they're kind of going at it. Can Spree pull off the LeBron James? Rocks, this would be your second time being LeBron.
Oh man, yeah, no. When you're getting goated, it's kind of rough sometimes. But Spree, your Rock said his match. What match are you picking there, dog?
He picked first. It was Ric Flair versus Steamboat, I believe. Clash of the Champions.
I'm slow. I was not paying attention.
It's okay. We know about it.
Hey, screw you, man.
My fault. I was being a good dad and putting my kids to sleep.
Hey, that's good, man.
W Dad. We respect that.
I would say no, there shall be no dead beating around here. You know.
Another 3-0 sweep, ladies and gentlemen, in favor of Rocks. Sean versus Taker, Mania
Get the
25.
fuck out of here.
I mean,
4-3. All right.
in my opinion, that's the best match of WrestleMania.
Let's do Samoa Joe and Kobashi.
Ooh, good.
Wait. I'm sorry, Manuel. Can I just get an update on the rules? Was it best out of 7 or best out of 9?
It's first to 7.
First to 7.
Oh, first to 7.
First to 7. Yes.
First to 7. Yes.
We're still going, boys. We're still going, Spree.
Say 4-3 in favor of Rocks.
Yeah, Samoa Joe versus Kobashi, 2005.
Ooh, amazing match.
Really good match. I was recently put on game.
I was also put on game about that match by the man who is using that match right now, Rocks. He had to educate me on a few matches from ROH that I've missed over the years. But that is a phenomenal match.
Spree, we know you're being a great dad. If you can hear us, your match is up. You are going up against Samoa Joe versus Kobashi.
Let me get Kurt Angle versus Chris Benoit, Royal Rumble 2003.
Woo!
I really like that match. I'm not gonna lie. That's
It's the AI. It's the AI.
That's a
Yeah,
great
I'm
pick.
gonna start picking AI picks now, nigga. Let's go.
It's gonna be
You
the
said that
battle
before.
of
And
the
actually, no, it
AI.
really depends. It really depends on the second ref. Actually.
It is about to be battle of AI. It looks like from these two.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget this is not even our main event.
We still got the
world champion
champion.
in the building, ladies and gentlemen. And we have 3 potential number 1 contenders on the screen right now. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight just might get spicy. Well, 2 potentials and like 1 confirmed.
Okay.
All right. It is a 2-1 decision in favor of Samoa Joe versus Kenta Kobashi.
5-3, right? Okay.
Who's the one? Who's the one? Who's the one? No, wait.
Who's the one? Yeah, who's the one?
Who's the
Because
one?
that might be the real.
Who's the
person
one
of
is the
room.
secret ref.
Of course, he got a real brain.
Who is this?
He got a real fucking brain. He got a real fucking brain.
Who did you contact, bro?
Okay. I don't know if I want to say this or not. Fuck it.
Contact somebody.
Hey, damn, CJ, you're hating on the secret ref a lot today. And I will say the secret ref has made some boneheaded decisions during this tourney. A few times, don't get me wrong, but damn.
Secret ref might have a Vegas fixing. I don't know.
Let's do Okada versus Kenny Omega 2 out of 3 falls. Dominion 2018.
Should have picked their best match.
Yep, agreed.
Jaden, what do you think is the best match? Go ahead, tell everybody.
You know damn well what my answer is when it comes to Okada. It is the G1 Climax match.
Yeah, your answer is wrong.
How many times do I have to just stop making me talk about the Okada agenda that I have? Because it makes me I freak out when it comes to that match. What?
It's a nasty agenda.
Like it may be nasty, but I don't care for Okada. I watch some matches, you know. He's
Spree, how do you respond to Okada Omega Dominion? Is that their fast? Is that the final one, or is that their fast?
That's the final one. 2 out of 3 falls.
The third one.
G1 is the fast.
Yeah, that's the last one before this one this year. Yeah.
G1 is their 4th one. Yes.
All right, so let me get Okada versus Kenny Omega Wrestle Kingdom 11, 2017.
Woo!
The better match.
I picked the better match. What are y'all saying?
No,
We're
you
going
didn't.
Kenny. We're going Okada and Kenny versus Okada and Kenny.
Okada and Kenny versus Okada and Kenny. It's just
Well,
I know which one I think wins the AI vote.
the better one, yeah.
No, I thought they went up each time.
The best one is the first one.
No, I agree. I do agree that I think I don't.
The best one is the first one.
That's Wrestle Kingdom. That's the one that went like crazy viral.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay, I really love that one.
that one is, in my opinion, the second best. And I like that one more than the 2 out of
The
3s.
best match is the 60-minute draw. That's
Oh, why they
the 60-minute draw is their best match. That's the most. If you want to know viral, that's the most.
That one's. I mean, they're all. I mean, that one's great too. But it's better than the G1. But is it better than Dominion? I don't know.
Dominion's the worst one.
I gotta spin back.
Dominion's the worst one. Oh,
Sorry. No. I'll rephrase that. The worst one was the AEW one. That shit was garbage. But the Dominion one's the second worst by far. No question.
I
I'm
got some
sorry.
shit. I got some shit. Oh.
Yo, his mic cutting out.
Oof.
Who won? Who
It
won
is
this
a
round? I'm
2-1.
five. I'm
It
five.
is a very close 2-1 in favor of Wrestle Kingdom.
Mm,
All right, 4-5.
okay.
All right, cool.
Yep.
It is
5-4 in
4-5.
favor of Rocks right now. This has been an incredible match in this finals of this tournament. Bree,
Go
make
ahead.
it, take it. What's your next match?
Oh fuck. Hello? Y'all there?
Yep.
Y'all hear me?
Yep, you're good.
Oh fuck. This is crazy, bro. This is a crazy match. I'm not gonna lie. Let me get Brett versus Owen steel cage match.
Shit.
Okay.
That's
Hmm.
arguably the greatest steel cage match of all time. by the
Okay,
way.
stop with the gaslighting.
Just
We
letting
get it.
everybody know.
You're a gaslighter. We get it.
It's a-
Jeff Hardy. What?
CJ, you rolled your eyes there. What's the greatest steel cage match, brother?
I just told CM Punk versus Jeff Hardy on SmackDown.
Okay, of course you would say that.
Let's
You're a
do.
Hardy fan.
Let's do.
Best one.
You're a liar. You're lying. You're lying.
No, I'm not.
That big ass white teeth of yours, you're lying.
It's
You're
good,
cheesing
bro.
that hard because you're lying.
but
Let's do the.
Bree-
Hey, let's do the triple threat. Let's do the triple threat. At 20. Shawn Michaels, Triple H, the other guy. I'm not saying.
Oh, the 2004 Royal Rumble winner?
Because
Okay, yeah.
CJ is
that-
hilarious. Zooming on
Going-
his face in every
going-
match. You're gonna
Redacted?
see.
Okay.
Going spree. Going spree.
We got the 2004 Royal Rumble winner and HBK and Triple H at Mania 20 versus the steel cage match of Brett versus Owen.
Yeah.
Incredible match choices, personally speaking.
Don't let this be 5-5, bro. I'm scared, bro. Don't do that. Where did the other hosts go?
I am
we
waiting
don't
on
need him
Secret
right
Ref.
now. We don't need Steph right now. You know, Steph's just the eye candy at the moment.
Emmanuel, whoever wins this, can you expose the secret ref after this?
Oh me.
For this match,
No, just when
Or
it
maybe
ends,
not.
when it ends.
Rocks just wants somebody to yell at. That's what Rocks is
it
trying
is
to do right now.
2-1. It is 2-1. It is 2-1.
Okay.
Both humans picked this match in favor of Brett versus Owen Steel Cage.
Fuck. Fair. I mean, that one. Either way, that was a good. That was a good.
All right, go ahead.
DJ, you're so damn judgmental.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
My bad. I can't hear CJ, but is he judging AI?
No, he's judging just the votes in general.
AI isn't the problem. Seems like.
Oh yeah, I forgot he got his real nigga score.
I haven't been keeping track.
All right, go ahead, Spree. I think it is 5-5.
Let me get Samoa Joe versus CM Punk 2, ROH.
Okay.
Rocks, what do you got to follow up with that?
I got Sasha Bailey, NXT Takeover, Brooklyn.
First women's match used? Okay, some variety that isn't just men. Let's get it. But does it even compare to that Samoa Joe? What you said? Samoa joke? That joke? Samoa
CM
Joe.
Punk.
versus CM Punk 2.
Ooh,
Okay.
Michael Rocks here.
It is their best match.
Michael Rocks here because it's
It's
not
their best
45.
match. It's controversial, but
It's like an hour long.
Come on, give me six. Give me six.
Wrestling forever, dude.
I'm waiting on.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, give me Sasha Bailey. What are you talking about?
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I got it. I'm just waiting on Secret Ref.
I said both
I
wonderful matches. My goodness.
Yeah. This is another good good matchup.
Okay, it is a 3-0 sweep in favor of Sasha Bailey. Takeover.
Get the
It
fuck
is
out of here.
6-5.
Yes,
This is for game.
interesting, but
The
yeah.
match
Okay, let's
point, Rocks. What do you got for match point here? This is where he gets the money potentially. Let's see it.
I mean, they both get money, but
let's
Okay,
do.
fair point.
Let's see.
Oh, so there's so many matches here. Like it gets a little overwhelming if I was in this scenario.
there's 2 top 5 matches that have not been picked, by the way.
I know exactly. What matches I think.
More than two.
Top 5.
No, top 5 all time. Like just
No, yeah, I
Top 5
know.
matches. There's 2 of them that have not.
Most of the 5 is still there. I think there's 1 of the 5 has been picked. Of mine, at least. For my 5.
That are my personal top 5.
Yeah.
My personal. They still didn't say 3, so in mine. So it's impressive.
Because I have a favorites and a best. It's totally different.
I will say they used my favorite match of all time, which is 25.
Never mind. They've used 3 of mine. Actually. Never mind. I'm lying.
Actually, let me look at my booklet really fast.
Shibata Okada was used. Austin Hart was used in Savage Steam. Somebody said Savage Steamboat, right?
Yes.
And I lost. I think I lost.
Did Rock say his match?
Not yet.
I'm gonna pull it. All right, let's do. Niggas know AGPW in here, right?
Yeah. I would assume so. That a lot of people know that. So.
Oh yes.
Wait, secret ref room.
Fuck secret ref. Oh no, I can't say that. Damn. My bad. Whoever's watching it.
You're good. We've been cussing. Reese not here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do.
Oh God, y'all heard Fluma. Like 7 people. Like it up.
Let's do Misawa versus Kawada.
Which one?
Wow.
Which one?
94.
Which one?
What do you mean which one? 94.
Give me the date, nigga. Give me the date.
94. June 3, 1994.
They wrestled like 3 times. 94.
Okay. Go ahead, Spree.
You said Misawa versus what was the other name? Oh my God.
Kawada.
I've seen their first match. I have not seen that. Is that their second match or third match?
I think I don't know if you've probably seen that.
I'm not mistaken.
Their first match is in like 1990.
It was that AGPW Super Power Series 94.
Oh, I have seen that match. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's probably the one you've seen. Their first match. They're like young boys.
So Spree's probably being a good father.
So let me get their match from '97.
There you go. There you go.
Kobashi and
Spree is frying you. He's frying you. Oh my God.
Kobashi and Misawa?
Oh, he's frying you.
Because you said their match. Like, nigga.
Yeah, their match.
Yeah, the good.
So Kobashi and Misawa.
They have a better match in '97.
Yeah.
I'm saying there.
What the fuck?
Oh, he's frying. No, he's frying you though. The superpower 6'6".
Yes. Thank you, CJ. Since you want to be so technical, yes. Thank you, CJ. Like you was not giving out fucking main event names. You just said AJPW 94. They fought like 5 times in 94.
Wait. Actually, which one is better in 97?
All right. Go. So okay.
Stick with that one. There's one at the carnival that's also really good.
Seen that one too. I mean, you guys have CJ. You and Ross are the equivalent of how I've learned about the 4 men for that the IWGP and everything like that. So I mean, I didn't know that like far. I've finally gotten onto the IWGP.
Just a clarification: are we doing Kobashi versus Misawa 97?
No, he said Kawada.
Oh,
just for
they both.
Or is it Kawada versus?
They both said Kawada.
I mean, Kawada versus Misawa.
You know what? People here, there's so many different. I heard Misawa, I heard Kawada. There were so many names,
6'3" and
Manuel, I got a question.
6'6" I think, or 3'3"
How fed is the secret ref?
That's crazy.
So they said
him in
Kawada.
2025.
So they're both Kawada matches. Okay.
I'm asking, like, is the secret ref is he a fed guy?
I'm not.
What?
I have no.
He's Shaman in 2025, Rod?
No, I'm not
That's
saying
crazy.
that.
They're
I'm
not.
not
They're not a casual. No. That's my answer. They're not a casual.
It's up to me.
Because I had a.
So it's Kawada. Okay.
I had an idea. Oh, because if the AI votes it, I know the AI is gonna vote it for a fact.
Okay.
But it
I
depends
really
if the
don't
secret ref
know.
votes it. Right.
I haven't watched either match, so I can't really. I mean, I watched one of them. I did not watch the second one. I did not watch Spree's match. If it's Kawada versus Misawa, I did not watch that match.
Yeah, the one in '94. The
I watched the '94. I did not watch the '97. If it's Kobashi versus Misawa '97, then yes, I watch it.
I should be,
But not the '97 Kawada.
There's also a better one in 1993. That's better than both of these.
It is a 1. This match is a 1-1 draw. Just to be fair, it is a draw. Redo.
We gotta repick.
Summer Action Series.
Yeah, they got me confused too. Take a ref.
No. I was
giving
him a suggestion.
Is he going first or am I going first?
You go first. You went first last round.
Okay, give me Kenny and Naito G1 Climax 27.
Okay. Woo! So you guys, I got lost trying to listen into whatever you guys were saying. I was like, same person? What?
Yeah, I got to
imitate sometimes.
The four pillars wrestled each other like 100 times.
Okay, I'm finally.
Let me get Steamboat versus Flair Chi-Tai Rumble 89.
I don't know why y'all saying because last time niggas used that match, somebody lost with it. So I don't know why we're saying
Because somebody loses it one time does not mean it's a bad match. What are you on about, Rock?
It was actually twice. It was not a bad match.
Kenny Naito versus Kenny Naito.
That shit lost twice.
It's close.
It lost once.
That's Flair Steamboat. Y'all gotta do it like it's like Star Wars, bro. Y'all can't name.
I think I lost 30.
Y'all gotta tell me.
I'll look. I'll look.
1, 2, 3, or 4. Like I can't.
Chi-Tai Rumble. That's 89. That was in 89.
Yeah,
I'm saying 1, 2, 3, or 4. Yes. I can't. I don't.
Okay, and I said Kenny Naito G1 Climax 27.
Nah, that was Clash of Champions.
Takedown Rumble is that's one, right? That's the first. That's like the first of the new trilogy after the one.
You could pick the same opponent in different matches.
I'll figure it out myself. I'm sorry. I'll figure it out myself.
Nah, CJ, you're not the only one here. They just keep going real fast. It's hard to keep up sometimes.
It is the first one.
Boys, what did I miss? I missed a lot. I had internet troubles.
It is at the moment. It is match point for Rocks. It is 6-5, and the last round was 1-1 because Manuel did not see one of the matches, so he did not make a vote. And I'm pretty sure it was Secret Ref and AI that tied that, so they're redoing this round.
Yes. Okay. So it is a 2-1 decision in favor of Steamboat versus Flair Chi-Town Rumble.
Okay. What does that put?
This is for game.
Wait,
this is for $50.
Before we get on with the matches, Manuel, who voted for the Naito match?
Secret Ref voted for Naito match.
Yeah, he did.
Secret Ref did vote for
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are a wrestling fan, there are matches that you haven't seen that were said tonight. I think you need to educate yourself on some of these chats.
Oh, absolutely. There's a lot of bangers that have been used today.
For game. This is for game, y'all.
Match point 6-6. Spree, let it rip.
Fuck.
This is a
final. I don't want to drop the ball.
Do not drop the ball, brother. Do not drop the ball.
This is the final round. We need the heaviest of hits.
Also,
one of my top 5 matches is not been said. Let me get Taker versus Triple H, end of an era 28.
You so fun to me. It's one of my favorites.
Okay. I think we're going to be very happy that CJ is not a secret ref today.
Look at him, man. He's just like, no. Never seen someone so disappointed by it.
Rocks, what do you shoot with?
Let's do. He said hell in a cell, right?
He said end of an era. Yes.
He said end of an era.
End of an era 2, if you want to be specific. End of an era 2.
Okay. We're gonna do.
comments clocking it.
Time is clocking. Okay.
No. The comments said you got manual vote speed.
We are gonna do. Fuck! I should have saved that for my fifth. Oh damn. Okay.
Watching right now, spam that like button. Share it to your friends, to your mama.
Yes.
Let's do. We're gonna do. Okay. Yeah. All right. Since I'm doing these tag matches, we're gonna do. Fuck. I don't want to drop the ball either. Ooh,
Yo.
wait. All right, I got it. I got it. Wait. I got it. So, all right. I'm going to do Edge and Rey Mysterio versus Kurt Angle and Chris Benoit.
No
Mercy 2001.
Ooh, I actually rewatched that back.
Also, that was 2002, just to be specific.
Yeah, it was 02, yes.
02, my bad, 02.
All good.
CJ looks distraught by that pick.
He's distraught by both picks, if we're being honest.
Is it game? It's not game point.
This is game point. This is game point.
That was his ace. CJ, real quick, while we're waiting for the refs, what are matches that were left out that should have been said in your opinion?
Can I tell? I was gonna pick, but this is like I don't know who. Like if it was like for sure for CJ, I would have definitely picked what's his name Vanillo 3 versus Atlantis CMLL.
Viano.
Yeah, I know you were like that. You see, I know you were like that.
You know. Nobody said Masawa Kobashi in 2003. Nobody said Masawa versus Kobashi 03.
Nobody said Rock Austin. Nobody said The Rock versus
Rock Austin.
That's a top.
Hornswoggle versus El Toro.
Julio went through.
We can't retreat.
No El Toro versus Hornswoggle.
Yeah, I know, right?
I hate you, Steph.
Okay, this vote is strictly. Just letting y'all know, this vote is for AI is gonna pick the winner.
So it's
1-1 between Secret Ref and I. I have not looked at it.
Y'all said Joe Necro.
I know where the AI is going. By the way, I know where the AI is
Let's build up the hype. Man,
did y'all say Joe Necro?
I voted for him.
No, they didn't say Joe Necro Butcher.
I know where AI is going. I know where AI is going. I don't like this.
Yeah, we get
and the winner because of AI.
That's crazy.
Joe AJ.
Secret Ref picked No Mercy. I picked Edna Venera, and the winner for $50 is No Mercy 2002.
Yes!
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Get out.
It is the better.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to break my composure. Anyways, again, I
was surprised too. Yes. AI picked 2002.
It is a better
of this shit. I am the
GG to both of y'all. I still can't believe no one said Kobashi versus Masawa.
True. I'm coming for you, True. Not literally. I'm coming for you.
The other good Masawa Kawadas. We didn't get Rock versus Stone Cold.
Nobody said Triple H and Mick Foley. Like nobody said that.
No.
You didn't.
I was
gonna say nobody used the Mick Foley match here. By the way, crazy.
Rumble, I was going to. My God, I'm shocked.
Actually, there was a Mick Foley match used. There was Dude Love was used.
Oh yeah,
Dude Love was.
Also, the fact is that the travesty I have with this match for match, there was only one women's match used. There are elite bangers that were not used.
They did use the best one.
Yep.
They did use the best.
Toyota Aja Kong.
Hey, let me just say,
they could have went WrestleMania 41 for recency bias even too.
We're not doing that. No, we're not doing that.
Hey, boys, let me just say that was a fantastic match for match. We got to the wire first to 7. But
I could screenshot, by the way. I could screenshot.
Rocks is the winner of not only
first ever tourney winner in franchise.
First ever tourney winner in franchise history. But he's also number one contender for the world. Well, I don't know if CJ's looking at me some type of way because I said number one.
Brother,
He's
brother,
also,
brother. The commissioner canceled that, so it doesn't matter.
yeah. He's also in contendership. Who knows if it's going to be a triple threat? Who knows if he gets winner of CJ versus Truth? Who knows? But
Hey,
I will be sending you guys the money right now.
okay.
I'm gonna send you my. Hold on.
Rocks. What Rocks?
They
What are you
will
gonna What are you gonna do with that money that you won?
Food, nigga. No, I'm bullshitting. I'm bullshitting. I don't know yet, man. I'm probably
Nigga
gonna.
lying. He ordering DoorDash.
So
Thank you,
We're lo-
Emmanuel.
I'm
Thank you,
gambling. I'm
Emmanuel.
gonna be
Great
a
tournament.
degenerate, and I'm going to gamble with my $20 right
Thank
now.
you, Manuel,
I'm about
for
to
putting this
yes, sir.
together.
Yes, sir. W.
Y'all already
Yo,
know
chat,
that.
everybody, real
Manuel.
quick, clap it up for Manuel for a
Clap it
great
up for
tournament.
Manuel. W Manuel. Good
Nice
shit.
job, Manuel. That was a great tourney, honestly.
And now, ladies and
Go on,
gentlemen,
make that shit difficult,
it is enough time to clap because the champ is in the building, and the champ has
Yeah.
for everyone, including me. I'm gonna also get up off this stage and let the champ issue what he has to issue. Truth, the floor is now yours. It'd be nice if you turn your camera, we can see your face.
What up, what up, what up, what up? It's your champ. I'm here, ready to take care of business. Business as usual. You already know. I want to first congratulate Rox a little bit. I give him a little bit of congratulations. I know it took him, you got the little tourney. I mean, I wasn't in the tourney. They kicked me out the tourney. I'm just saying, I wasn't able to be in it. But it's all good. You know what I mean, Rox? Congratulations on your little win. That's fine. You've been bringing my name up. Now you finally got a reason to. You feel me? Now everybody can go talk and say my name and whisper. Just don't let me hear it. That's all. Just don't let me hear it. That's all. You know what I mean? BOE is still in this building. BOE is still here. BOE till I die. Straight up. BOE is open for members. Just saying. We don't need nobody. But if y'all wanna, come jump on the faction that makes promotions, the factions that make stars. How many stars have we made is the question. Rox, you are a product of us. X, you are a product of us. Kyle, you are a product of us. But I don't know if I want that credit. Just look around the room. Look around. And you get to see what BOE has built. Whether it's 3 members, 5 members, 4 members, 2 members, or 1 member, it don't matter. BOE is gonna be here. Look around and see everything that we built. This championship that y'all hold, y'all look at, y'all look up to, is all because of BOE. So, in the light of BOE, I said on Thursday after my title win. Notice I said win. I'm 3-0 when it comes to title matches. Y'all say I'm not in the field, but I'm 3-0. I've only lost 1 time in this promotion. Technically 2, but that was Rock's fault. That was Rock's fault. But we're not gonna go there. That's old news. I'm champion now. I'm not tag team champion. So I want to issue. So I issued an open challenge on Thursday. I said I was gonna be in the field today. So I wanna issue my open challenge tonight. I'm already in the ring. I'm already ready to go. So, like I said, open challenge is open. Whoever want to come up, have a non-title match for match. Because I'm gonna tell you about me. See, I'm gonna tell you how good of a champion I am. I'm the type of champion that don't just sit at the top and look down. Nah, I believe in taking the worst person on the roster, and bringing them into title matches, bring them into just being something. That's what BOE do. That's what the champ do. We make stuff happen. And if anybody wants something to happen, I tell you, join BOE. It's like that. It's like that. But like I said, my open challenge is open to whoever, whenever, it don't matter. It's on y'all. I'm in the ring. I'm in the field right now. What's up?
All right,
Yeah, no,
true,
you know that
true.
mean. What up? What up?
As much as I would love to come out here and accept this open challenge,
Thank God it ain't you, because that's easy. That's too easy.
I'm in hosting mood, so just be lucky it's not me. That's all I gotta say.
No.
But
You be glad it's not you.
you know what, Truth? I'll let you talk today. You got it. You're the champ. You got a lot of contenders in
I
your
know.
voice. I'm even gonna talk to you. Now, there was a few people who wanted this open challenge smoke with you tonight. A few bangers.
Smoke is right.
We had X, who you embarrassed last week, but
Mm-mm.
looked
I
around
was that
backstage.
embarrassing.
He's not here. We had
No.
Rocks.
Oh no.
Just beat
Oh, too
BOE.
bad for X.
I looked around backstage. He's still here. But then I turned around.
I'm not worried. I ain't scared.
Already came on that open challenge.
Who's this?
I'm gonna introduce your opponent.
It better not be no.
You guys want to pick? You love him. You may hate him.
I already know who it is. I'm the
It's that-
champ, so I'll.
Let me get him.
Yo,
What's
what's good,
up,
Truth?
Jada? What
You
up,
know,
Jada? What up, man? Okay,
you know,
okay. I like this one. This is cool. I like this one.
I've been, once I heard that you had this open challenge, wanted to test my my grit, my hard work that I put in for these matches that I've been doing my research, my studying, and I saw the champion wanted to boot open challenge. I wanted to test myself against you, potentially prove myself to you, since you guys have some openings over there at BOE. Since some people wanted to leave, and I really wanted to just, see if I have what it takes to be on your level as you are the champion. And honestly, just really want to see if I can win is the main question here today.
Right. You know what? I accept this challenge. I think this is one of the best challenges that could have came out of this open challenge. Do you know who you picking? Because I ain't even gonna get cocky with you. You say, do you know who you picking?
Yeah, I think I know who I'm picking because it's the same man. As much as, I was not familiar with his game. This is the man I was using in the Manuel tourney. Give me the 2004 Royal Rumble winner, the man who is usually known as Redacted. I'm going with Chris.
No. His name is Chris Benoit. Say his name proud.
Oh, yeah.
The
It is
hell?
Mr. Chris Benoit, one of the best technical wrestlers in the history of wrestling. And I want to see if I can use against you.
All right, Belmont, that's a great pick. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a great pick. You got a lot of sleepers. I mean, you already know the level. He literally was wrestling from like 95 to unfortunately what happened to him. And on the same level, he was at the same level the whole time. Like so, Chris Benoit was always one of my favorites. All right, I guess I'll use the one. Who's that? Who's that coming off the ladder? Who's that? Jeff fucking Hardy. Let's fucking go.
Amazing
Let's
pick.
go, girl. Hardy, let's go. I was gonna use CM Punk, but somebody just used CM Punk. But yeah, Belmont Hardy is cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is official.
Yes, I will. Yes, I have. Yes, we can. I can use any of the tag matches as well.
Ooh, I mean, you are the champ. You. It is an open challenge. You using tag?
Do you agree to that?
I agree to that.
I'm not saying that I'm going to, but I'm saying
I am
can
in
use
agreement to that. I am in agreement to that because
I can only use one TLC match. If I even use one.
You can only repeat.
I don't want to sit here and spam TLC. I want this to be a good match, but I just want to,
I think the best way to keep it as fair as possible.
I like that. I like that. Chance rules. I like that.
I think the best way to keep it as fair as possible.
I guess we don't even got flip. You can go first. As we starting right now.
Okay.
Is that what we doing?
I would say if we're starting right away, and that we are allowed to use tag matches.
Oh, CJ, can you check your phone, sir?
Let me bring out the tag match that just won Rock's the championship or that tournament victory. We're going No Mercy 2002.
Just say the competitors just for hindsight.
My apologies. Chris Benoit and Kurt Angle versus Rey Mysterio and Edge. No Mercy 2002. My apologies, but it was a fantastic tag team match, and I was excited once I heard that won. I needed to use it right off the rip, take the monkey off my back.
All right, well,
Go right
that's
with
cool. Then fuck it. Fuck it. TLC.
Woo!
Right off the bat.
Which TLC though?
SummerSlam.
The TLC SummerSlam.
SummerSlam was better than the
SummerSlam.
WrestleMania one.
It's a phenomenal first matchup.
Oh my gosh, votes are flying in. I just want y'all to know refs are locked in.
Let's go.
Oh,
We love to see
110% locked in.
I say, did Reese finally get like good rest? They've been locked in the last week or two. I'm not gonna lie.
Refs are locked in. We're just waiting for one more vote, and that vote just flew in. All right, boys, I like drama, so here we go. Our first vote goes to TLC.
Understandable.
Goes to TLC. And the third vote also went to TLC. It was a 3.
Hey, that's fair. That's a phenomenal match. Can't even be mad about it.
It is a phenomenal match. Truth. What do you do with this league?
All right, give me Jeff Hardy Taker ladder match Raw.
Nah, that's fine.
Freaking phenomenal ladder match, yo. Like,
I agree. That is great. But we're gonna go with the Chris Benoit versus Bret Hart Owen Hart tribute match.
It's gonna be interesting. Ooh, you coming out swinging. Okay.
That was a Raw ladder match, correct?
It sure was a Raw ladder match. The Raw ladder. Honestly, that might be the best. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
And then Jaden, you said Owen Hart?
Yep. Owen. No, it is the Owen Hart tribute match.
Oh, tribute.
Benoit versus Bret Hart. Personally speaking, one of my favorite matches on the that I've seen from Benoit. Personally, that was a beautiful match.
I want to hear a little about y'all matches. So yeah, thank you for giving me a little bit of insight.
Oh, the Jeff
work.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I don't mean to cut off the champion of our brand. My apologies.
Oh, no, you're good, brother. Oh no, I was just saying this Jeff Taker match just started off with literally a call out. I think Jeff and Taker was like a spontaneous, not spontaneous, but it was a beef that happened, and basically it's what I think of this along with TLC was when I knew Jeff Hardy was going to be a champion. Like when he shook his hand.
I like that. It was really a coming of the age match for Hardy in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
That was the
as a singles competitor. As a singles competitor, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, as a single competitor. Boys, these votes are flying in.
My God, we love to see the refs locked in. My goodness. This is beautiful.
First vote goes to Jeff freaking Hardy. The second vote went to he who should not be named, which brought us to 1-1. And the third vote is what we are waiting for, and we'll be back right after this.
What type of Dragon Ball Z nonsense? Hit us with the 1-1. Hey, we'll find out next time on Franchise Net. We're like, no.
No, but seriously, no. This Jeff Taker is literally a match that you need to. If you haven't seen this match,
I do think these are both really good matches.
That Jeff Taker match was. Go ahead.
Yeah, there was a time period where I didn't really like Taker, so I wanted to go back and watch some different type matches. This was one of the matches that I chose to watch during that.
Yeah,
really good match. And I think seeing that side of Taker, because I didn't grow up in that area. Obviously, I was 2 years old when that Taker was out.
Oh man,
okay.
That badass gimmick was actually really cool, really nice, really. I didn't even know about the him and CENA moment until 6-7 years ago. So, hey, it genuinely, I do really like that Taker, and I love that match. I love what he did for Jeff Hardy in that match. Wasn't that for a belt?
No, it was for the undisputed title. No, it's for the undisputed title. Yes, it was. It's for the undisputed title. Yeah.
Was that 2003 ladder match?
I'm not sure. But I do know that Taker. And what I liked about it the most was the fact that Taker never was in a ladder match before. That was his first ladder
And
match.
it was like it was crazy because Taker was presented as the underdog in a way. They both had underdog in that match, and I love that.
Exactly.
Hardy
And I think Taker did good. I think Taker did great as using the ladder, just don't being in the ladder match. You know what I mean? Like, it's just something
don't
different.
see Taker too much as the underdog in matches.
Oh, never. Yeah. I mean, it's more just how does a giant or a big man in wrestling do when it comes to ladder matches, and we've seen it fail poorly before. But Taker was definitely ahead of his game at that point because my goodness, that match was phenomenal. It had everything, the spots. It had great technical wrestling by not obviously to the levels of Benoit and Brett, in my opinion, but it was still technical enough where it was great. We had the finishers looked wonderful. And even at the end of the match, where I'm pretty sure Jeff stood up and then earned the respect of Taker and everything like that, if I'm correct on that statement, obviously, it was wonderful.
Did. And then he fell, and then Jeff Hardy fell. That was perfect. Right after Taker shook his hand and put his hands up, he just fell straight to the. It was perfect. Like,
it was some great movement.
Yes.
You had everything when it came to the match. You had storytelling. You had both people going in with obviously Jeff Hardy not getting his opportunity yet at an undisputed title, a world championship, but you're giving him a way for him to win by putting it in what he is comfortable with, which is ladder matches, which made Taker that underdog feel, which was wonderful. But as a man who said Benoit and Brett's tribute match, obviously the emotional stability of that match with everything that happened with Owen Hart and making that tribute match of two of the best technical wrestlers in the world at that point go hand in hand, busting out great technicality, just showing great storytelling with the love and emotion, and then obviously the sadness that they both felt because they were both obviously Brett being in the Hart Foundation with Owen. Owen Hart had that his future way ahead of him. He looked like he was going to be one of those next future single stars with the amount of times he was cooking, and it all sadly passed on. And that we let two men who were amazing technical wrestlers tell a storyline of just technicality and cooking with each other to give a tribute to a man who deserved that tribute and everything that happened with him. Like, these are both phenomenal matches. Have we gotten the third ref's vote, by the way?
We have yet to receive that third ref's vote. So, boys, I will actually ask y'all a question. You know, I'm hosting this show tonight. We sit backstage and you watch. You be mad at me if you want to, and I'll deal with it tomorrow. For the first time ever in franchise history, would you two agree to this being chalked up as a tie and we move on to the next round?
A tie, which means we both get points. Yes, I think they're both good matches.
Will be 1 you, 0 Jaden, 1 because tie.
So basic. It's just that we losing such a good match. That's the thing. We're both losing.
Y'all are losing a good match.
That's why I don't want to necessarily just call it a draw. We can't get a third ref.
We were just talking about how the refs were doing.
So how about this? I break the tie.
Was just you fine with that, Jaden?
I have seen both matches. I have seen both.
Yes, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Break the tie. I'm cool with that.
We can't afford a tie here on two amazing matches.
Yeah, right, those are two amazing matches.
In my opinion, the third and final vote goes to none other than Jeff versus Undertaker. That ladder match.
Yeah, I was
okay.
The story was just too much.
I'm not mad at it. You know, it might be 2-0, but I'm barely losing out right now. I cannot be too mad about my performance.
It was a great round. It was honestly a great round. It was
that was an amazing round. That wasn't an easy round at all.
And it is.
All right, give me Triple H Edge Hardy. Hardy won his first one.
Armageddon?
Yes.
Okay. Great match. Jeff's first ever title, world championship win. I can't be mad at that. But we're gonna have to go with Benoit versus Kurt, Royal Rumble 2003.
Woo! That's spicy. That's spicy.
We need a point on the board, and I got to drop a heater right now. I have to drop a heater.
That is definitely one of those. I believe they call it alts around here.
Yeah.
Got to drop one. Got to let one rip. Hopefully the votes go a little fast here by the referees.
All right, votes are flying in. Votes are definitely flying in. Third ref is active, and the other ref is back again.
I say I love that Royal Rumble match, man. People like to argue that they had a better match beforehand, but
third ref just said yes, so I'm trying to figure out if
He said yes.
I'm trying to figure out if they are agreeing with the masses or not.
Yo, the rest group chat is the funniest group chat.
But either way, we do have results.
Let's go with Benoit.
This one is a 2-zip, 3-zip sweep going to Benoit. What the hell?
Benoit.
We are on the board.
1-2. Jaden. It is make it take it rules around here, Lou.
Okay. So I finally got a point on the board. I'm feeling a little bit spicy right now. Let's go Benoit versus Stone Cold versus Chris Jericho, King of the Ring 2001. Triple threat match.
Okay. Give me RVD versus Hardy ladder match.
RVD versus Hardy. Okay. RVD v Hardy. And what was your match again, Jaden?
It is the triple threat of Chris Benoit, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Y2J, King of the Ring 2001.
Ooh, that is a solid match. It
was a great triple threat. Y2J was in his bag at that point.
Yeah, it was, but that RVD Hardy match was like that too, bro.
Yeah, yes, it was. I had that.
It was amazing, bro.
It doesn't even matter. Votes have flew in.
Damn.
And we have a verdict. The first vote was for Jeff Hardy. The second vote was also for Jeff Hardy, which means Jeff Hardy goes up 3-1. Jaden, what is going through your mind right now, buddy?
You know what? I can't be mad because when I had to use RVD, I used that exact match and won a round with it as well. And that was that was in my debut where I beat Rocks of all people. So I'm not mad about that match winning. But man, that King of the Ring match is underrated. I hoped I had at least one vote, but I feel like the rest went all for that match. But so far, I have a point. I feel like I can at least bring this back a little bit. I have a bunch more heaters. Jeff Hardy has a lot of electricness, though, when it comes to his matches. So he is definitely for once, I would say in my opinion, he is not the underdog in this. But truth, it's make it take it. You are up 3-1 against me. What's your next match?
All right, let me get Edge and Christian versus Hardy No Mercy.
Christian Hardy,
the one that started off the TLC. That was the beginning of the saga.
So, that's a great match. I'm gonna go.
Take it on.
I'm gonna go Chris Jericho and Chris Benoit, 2-man power trip tag team match.
Woo! Better than tag matches. I do believe somebody said earlier the best tag match ever. I believe I heard that.
Absolutely not.
That was fellow
not the best tag match ever. Absolutely not. That is not the best tag. Are y'all kidding me?
BOE. Remember that?
Yeah, he's wrong. Well, he's wrong. That's not the
Oh
best
my
tag match,
gosh.
and not just because he's
Well,
going
he may
against it.
be wrong, but the refs may be believing that a little bit closer because they flew in with the votes for Ben. Wow.
That's
That
crazy.
make it 2-2. I'm sorry for forgetting score.
No, it's not 2-2. This was it
3-2. 3-2.
3-2.
You're up 3. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry, Ken.
it is 3-2
Ken.
for
Sorry,
True
Ken.
Fred.
All right, go ahead, Jaden.
Okay. Keeping it close. We're gonna do Benoit versus The Rock 2001 full loaded.
Benoit Rock 2001 fully loaded.
Yeah, fully loaded. Yeah, I forgot to put the Y there. I think I had to shorten
Give
space on my page.
give me Hardy versus Fraxian Roadblock.
Ooh,
know
I
what?
freaking love Praxium matches.
My favorite tag team ever now,
Sure.
honestly, became Fraxium with that NXT run that they had because my goodness, they was a banger on each PLE on the weekly show. They weren't missing, and then they bring them up to SmackDown. They weren't missing, and then they really stopped looking for some reason.
Yeah, that's crazy. They might as well put them back in NXT
Yeah, let
or
them cook
release
again.
them or release them.
Whoa,
Like,
whoa,
they
whoa, whoa,
were
whoa! Let's calm down now. Let's not release them.
No. I'm saying release them so they can go somewhere
We
else.
had
So they can go
one
somewhere else
vote.
and show 'em.
That's a good
One
point.
vote flew in so quickly, I wasn't even able to type the matches, boys.
Damn.
I just want that to be known. Our refs are cooking.
I really did like that Roadblock match, though. It was pretty phenomenal. That whole like little weekly TV show PLE thing that NXT does sometimes, so like some of their smaller shows. It was actually a pretty good show. That I'm pretty sure we had.
I really think Fraxium NXT, as far as NXT tag teams, maybe this is a hot take, maybe not. I
Might be the best.
I think they have consistently the best matches. I don't think they have the best
Yes,
tag
I agree.
history, but consistently the most. I think they have the most best tag matches.
Mind you, they didn't miss on a single one. Even when people thought,
I
this
think
is
they're
gonna
the best
miss.
tag team. I think they're the best tag team in NXT. Period. Ever.
One ref
better than
said,
DIY.
I can agree with that statement. Honestly, Fraxium is them. They are them.
I seen them
right.
live.
All
Yeah, they
three
like
refs. All three refs are confused by your picks. They said mid matches. Both matches suck. Mid picks.
Yo, I can't stand these refs sometimes.
All right, well, we can pick something else then.
No, they did vote. They've seen the matches. They just said they were mid. But they do have a verdict. And that verdict was a 3-0 sweep in favor of Benoit and Rock fully loaded.
We're tied in this, man. I don't know what that tournament Manuel did to me, but I have been flying with these match for matches. I don't know. I've been feeling good. 3-3 now. We keep the heaters going. We're going Benoit versus Brock Lesnar, the 30-minute Iron match, SmackDown 2003.
Benoit, Brock Lesnar, 30-minute Iron Man match, SmackDown 2003. I'm so happy I'm not voting this because I did not know that was a match. I gotta check that out because I love me some Iron Man.
Was elite. And I don't like Brock Lesnar, but he had some matches that I will say were phenomenal.
All right, give me the Hardys Dudleys table match, Royal Rumble.
Oh, I say you better not say 2025.
That's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't even watch that match. I was too worried for Devon. I was too worried to watch that match, honestly.
Boys, while these refs are voting, I'm gonna go pay for my pizza.
Hey, I had pizza too, honestly. That shit was delicious. Honestly, I went from losing 5-0 to your fellow member Spree. Now putting up some comp against you. I feel like I've matured when it comes to these matches. I'm not doing stupid shit like I was losing to Spree, losing to Rock 2 times.
I left, the votes flew in, so I turned around.
Damn.
First vote went to Jeff Hardy. Second vote went to Brock Lesnar. Third vote, before this vote came through, the ref said, low key, ... Jeff Hardy. So Jeff Hardy, take that round. You boys can pick your match.
Wait. What was the match?
Go for it.
What was the match? What was the match I chose? I forgot.
You did Dudley's versus Hardy's. I think it was
Oh, okay, okay,
table
okay.
match?
Got you. All right, give me Edge versus Jeff, Extreme Rules 2009.
Ooh, great pick. I'm gonna go with Benoit versus HBK versus Triple H Mania 20.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna lose. I'm losing by 1
No,
point.
no. You see,
If I'm losing by 1 point.
I get it, man. I get it. Wow. Dang.
I say
That's how it's done. Okay.
I say
They're
I
giving you this. They're giving you this point, bro. I mean,
yeah,
they're
no,
giving you this point.
I'm
They're
assuming
giving you
that
this
they would
point.
do.
But the problem is that you used it. That you used that match.
Yeah, I agree. Maybe I should have waited, but if I
That's
picked
why I
something,
called this. That's why I called this one because I knew you still had that. So I
I say
called this one as a sidestep.
I need to make sure that I don't lose
I
at
know
least
you
right
got.
away.
I know you got this one. I know you got this one. You better have this one,
Mhm.
or it's over. But
I
you
would
got this
hope
one.
so. If the rest didn't go this one, I would be kind of shocked if we're being fully honest. But I don't judge. Rest vote is rest vote. I'm no longer the crash out phase that I had at one point where I was getting peeved sometimes depending on rest votes. Especially that 5-0 sweep that Spree got me. Mother, that's the one blemish so far I have with my match for match career. And fucking Jalen somehow cheating and getting to that triple threat. But that's besides the point because, he has to glaze, the commissioner with X to get what he wants, especially wins. So kind of lame, if you ask me. But I will say I did take some pointers from Spree because I 5-0'd Jalen. So, only other person, the 5-0 person on Franchise Network. Just saying. But yeah, no, that triple threat, watching it the first time ever, it caught me so off guard with how good it was.
Yeah, that honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I think that whole WrestleMania there was some balls there, but for the most part, that was a very good WrestleMania.
I've
I,
watched
I
back
I
a
really
lot.
think that John Cena match is like people
That
need to
John
look at that John Cena match was really good. And I'm a Cena hater, but I watched that match. I was like, yo,
was that
yeah.
Cena JBL?
That
Or
was Cena Big Show.
ooh, forgot about that
It
match.
was Cena's first U.S. title. It was his
Oh
first
yeah,
time ever winning anything in WWE. That's what made it special.
I forgot
And
that was.
not just that, it was a good big. Like I know we laugh at Big Show, but Big Show got some good matches, and that's one of them.
I
Like the way
agree.
that the match psychology that Cena showed, and I don't like Cena. The match psychology that Cena showed, Cena had. Well, I'm about to go and say this. Cena may have had better match psychology in that match than I've ever seen him have, and that's crazy.
So I'm gonna have to watch back that match, but like
That was a very. It's the first match, or
it's the
maybe
opener
Cena
too.
just all. It's the opener. It's the
Yeah,
opener. Yeah,
that's a pretty good opener to start out with, honestly.
that's a great opener.
I
A
would say
great opener.
I love me. I was born in the age of John Cena. Like 2004 and onwards was John Cena basically in my face. I became a fan of his, but no wrestler, out of all his feuds, nothing holds a candle to my heart than Bray Wyatt. He was one of my heroes growing up
Yeah, I'm
watching
not gonna
wrestling.
lie, bro. I'm not
That,
the only person, but I ain't no punk, but I teared just a little bit when they did that salute to him. I ain't gonna hold you the way that the crowd reacted. I was like, damn, I
Hold
me
on,
felt
too.
hold
that.
on. Matches flew in.
I felt that. I felt that. I was like, dang, that's crazy.
Was the matches
It was the triple threat.
Jeff versus Edge Mania triple threat?
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, he better have that.
All right, here we go. And this goes to none other than the triple
No,
threat.
thank God. I was about to say. Hey, 4-4? Ooh, we got match point right
4-4.
now. Not gonna lie, it feels good to know I at least can be some comp now.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
let's go Benoit versus Eddie Guerrero, Vengeance 2003 U.S. title match. Two of the better
give me
technical wrestlers.
give me Jeff Hardy, CM Punk, SummerSlam.
Great match. I don't know which one wins, personally speaking. I love that Eddie Guerrero Benoit match was.
That Punk Jeff Hardy match, bro. Are we
No, it all depends. It really all depends on what the rest are feeling. Because I feel you got technician.
Benoit and Eddie had better matches than WCW, bro.
Yep. Every time I looked for something,
that's why
every time I looked for some, couldn't find them. I don't know why. I guess my search engine was bugging, but I searched so many times for Eddie.
Wait, but Benoit and Eddie?
Yeah, no,
I'm sorry. I need y'all to repeat matches. I heard CM Punk, Jeff.
CM Punk, Jeff Hardy, SummerSlam.
I said Chris Benoit versus Eddie Guerrero, Vengeance 2003 for the U.S. title. Because I remember making my Benoit list, and I went back to WCW for a lot of matches, and I was like, why can't I find these damn Benoit Eddie matches? So I just.
Oh, you know why? Because a lot of them was on Saturday nights. It's like their Saturday night main event, but it was a Shotgun. I forgot. Shotgun was WWE. They had a Saturday night event that they would put on, and that's where a lot of the shows would be. That's where you get a lot of them at. So that's probably where it's at. Yeah, I forgot the name of it. WCW was that word. I ain't gonna hold you. Was that word?
Every time I go to research back to WCW, it's always a struggle with stuff. It's annoying. It aggravates me sometimes. But I've been able to watch at least a lot of matches from back then that were great, and I'm just like, okay, write that down.
I'm gonna tell you, Ultimate Dragon. Ultimate Dragon back in the day. Oh my gosh, yo. Ultimate Dragon was like that, yo. Him, Psychosis is a beast, but Ultimate Dragon
are coming in. Just to clarification, is that the steel cage match? Was that SummerSlam?
No. This is the ladder match.
I thought it wasn't. It
wasn't a cage match. Correct? Yeah, it wasn't a steel cage match.
The rest might have got confused.
Oh damn! They fought. Oh shit! They about to.
No. He was asking.
They about to sell. Oh man.
Oh no! I'm sorry. The rep was saying that match was bad.
CJ, shut up.
It was not CJ actually.
Rock, shut up.
It was not Rock's actually.
Whoever it is, shut up. It wasn't better.
All right.
About to go through the list.
It is a 3-0 sweep. All the refs agreed that neither one of you guys picked the best matches with the opponents that y'all named.
Mm-hmm.
But all three refs still thought that the champ proved why he's the champ tonight in this victory. Truth. You proved exactly why you are the champ. You know what, Truth? Jaden, if this was any other day, I would be clamoring for you.
Hey, let me say this really fast, Steph. All I'm gonna say is the last match that Truth had, it was not even close. A man who got 5-0'd by another BOE member, a man who got screwed in a triple threat that shouldn't even have happened with Jalen. And I'm now here giving comp to the champion, barely losing by 1 point. My last match with Spree barely lost by 1 point in the tournament. I'm feeling good, personally speaking. Loss is a loss, but the comp is here.
Hey,
you done?
I'm getting out of here. Jaden, I think
Can I say something, bro? I just want to comment. You notice that everybody I'm using they're the eyeballs out. Like they not the. I used Mankind last week and I used Jeff Hardy. Like two people that nobody really used. I mean, I think somebody used Jeff Hardy like once or twice maybe, but I'm using people that nobody has used. People that don't be looked at as some of the popular ones like everybody else. See, it's a method to my madness right now. So yeah, you definitely were comp, Jaden. It was a great match. I appreciate it. But we was using a little bit of heavy hitters. It might have been a little lopsided, but I appreciate you answering the open challenge. Like I said, I'm gonna be in the field more. You know what I mean? I see rocks. I see you, rocks. I see you. I see you. You know, I see you. UCV. You feel me? And it'll happen. You feel me? Just wait on it. You know what I mean? I'm looking forward to defending the championship against CJ. Not sure when that's gonna happen, but if that takes too long, there will. I'm not saying it's gonna be a title match, but there will be a non-title match. Like I said, BOE be here. This is what BOE do. And Spur, you got something to say, bro?
Yeah, man.
Whatever.
Shit. Long time no see, man.
Hey, bro, I got the dub though, bro. I got the dub for BOE,
Yeah, nah,
right?
nah. Yeah, 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 yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just saying, you know.
I don't know, man. I just feel recently just been on the sideline already for a month already, man. Like, if possible, if the directors or anybody in the back can make me a big screen, that'd be lovely if you don't mind me, truth. Because I got a couple of words I want to say to the
By all
commissioner,
means.
to the back, to the locker room, to anybody back there. But just to let everybody know, I built BOE. I carried it. Everyone else, gone, weak, pathetic. And the champ, sitting on his throne, as always. And I respect that because of me. But I rot in the shadows, currently 6-3, and I'm ready. And I haven't been booked for a match in a month. And you got Jalen, the person left him on zero, get an open challenge match. This is not even going just for the commissioner. This is also going for truth. Because if you open the challenge, I think out of respect, the first person you would have hit was your boy. Like shit, you know? The title at least stays in the group. Whether you lost or won, shit. I thought that would be it. I thought the courtesy would be, yo, let me hit up the wise man. Let me get my boy in here because, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Rox and I just put on the greatest match for match, and it wasn't even for the franchise network. It was for Manuel's promotion. So I have the talent, I have the records, I have the stats, but for some odd reason, creative has this thing of not wanting to do it. So I guess I got to take it in my control, in my way, like I did before. As always, I never followed the rules, so why the fuck am I bitching about the rules now? Whenever you're done with the squabble with CJ, because I know you'll get that. I know you'll beat CJ. Just remember, truth. I'm just a contract away for that one number one contender match. Or shit, set up the
Mm,
match. You're the champ. Make it
mm.
happen, brother.
See, this is the thing. This is the thing. I realize I don't need the wise man anymore. It's time to cut the string and stand on my own and realize you was holding me back to begin with, bro. I wasn't, people was complaining about me not being in the field, all because I was sitting back chilling, allowing y'all to do the work. Now I'm here. I'm out here. I'm out here. I'm not saying that I'm not standing next to you as my brother. But what I'm saying is I'm standing next to you in general, which means that I'm standing on my own and you standing on your own. And that's how this group gonna have to operate. Can't nobody carry nobody. If you can't stand on your own, then you can't be in a group. Simple as that. So I think that time, that match, whatever, you name the time, you name the place. I'm here. I'm here. I'm out here. Everybody complained that I wasn't in the field. Now I'm here. You feel me? I just had a match tonight. I just had a title match last night. Come on, bro. Like, come on. So, like I said, space and opportunity, you let me know. Simple as that.
As soon as that CJ match for match, as soon as you win, this is exactly what. As soon as you win, as soon as you beat fucking CJ, once that bell goes on, I'm coming out there. I'm taking it.
But I think somebody else got something to say about that, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey, boys,
I,
there's
I,
a lot of people going for this world title.
that's what I'm saying, bro. I think Rock's got
Ladies
something to
and
say
gentlemen,
about that, bro.
I think this might go down as one of the most important episodes of Takedown Tuesday ever. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching. Ladies and gentlemen, if you liked what you've seen, please like, please comment, and subscribe for more Takedown Tuesday. We will see you Thursday. Maybe we'll find out how CJ feel about Spree's words. Maybe even the commish on what Spree just said. Ladies and gentlemen, perfect show. Good night.